Hey guys, Justin with AmericanMuscle.com here with my quick review of the Putco Black Platinum fender trim available for your 2015 and up F-150. All right guys, in my review of the Black Platinum fender trim from Putco, I'm going to talk about the basic materials you can expect with this kit, what it's going to do in terms of your styling, and then finally we're going to walk you through the install. Now, unlike the rest of the Black Platinum lineup here from Putco, this is not a peel and stick part. There is a little bit of work involved, but it's nothing outrageous, so I'm still going to give it 1 out of 3 wrenches on my difficulty meter, with a little bit more detail coming up later on. The Black Platinum fender trim here from Putco should appeal to the newer F-150 owners out there looking to add a little something extra to the fender area, but maybe isn't ready to commit or go all in on a set of larger, more expensive fender flares. Now these guys are going to be relatively affordable compared to those bigger flare options, and ultimately they're going to be easy to install with no drilling thanks to the included clips. Putco is a very familiar name in the truck aftermarket. They've been around forever, producing all kinds of different truck accessories with a specialty in chrome, but lately they've been branching out a little bit more, adding some auxiliary lighting and some new product lineups such as the Black Platinum series. Now this series is definitely aimed at more of the high-end or premium truck market, and the prices are certainly going to reflect that, but on the flip side, you are getting premium materials in exchange. Speaking of those quality materials, the Black Platinum lineup for the most part does utilize quality 304 grade stainless steel, and that certainly is the case here with Putco's fender trim. Now, just like the rest of the Black Platinum lineup, you can expect that very sleek mirror black finish here with these fender trim parts, and I do think this looks really sharp when installed. The Putco fender trim does also include a UV treated rubber trim here, which does come pre-installed with the fender trim. I know it's a little hard to see in this video, but it does add a more finished or complete look when installed. Now the entire package is backed by Putco's Never Rust lifetime warranty, but because this is 304 grade stainless steel and because 304 is essentially immune to corrosion, I doubt you're really ever going to need that. As far as impact to your styling, well guys, I'll admit I'm a big fan of what these bring to the table. Now me personally, I'm constantly on the fence about adding a full-blown set of fender flares to my own personal F-150 or just leaving it stock, and this is a nice middle ground. When installed, they're definitely subtle, but you still know they're there as long as you don't have a black truck, of course. But what I really like is that they don't hit you over the head like a set of bushwhackers would. So basically what I'm trying to say here, guys, if you're a less is more fan when it comes to your truck, but you still would like to break up the color a little bit, these would definitely be a great choice. As far as price, guys, well, honestly, these aren't as bad as some of those other fender flare options we talked about a little bit earlier. In fact, you're really only going to be dropping right around 200 bucks for these things, which is very solid overall when you consider the quality materials and the nice impact to your styling that these are going to provide. Now, Bushwhacker does offer an OE style flare, but that's plastic as opposed to the 304 grade stainless, and those Bushwhacker flares are actually going to be double the price of the Putcos here. So overall, I'm saying you're getting a great bang for your buck on this one. Switching gears to talk about the install here, guys. Now again, not as easy as some of the other Black Platinum trim from Putco because it's not peel and stick, of course, but it isn't brain surgery either. So I'm gonna give it a strong 1 out of 3 wrenches on my difficulty meter, but maybe an hour or 2 from start to finish. You are gonna be looking at some basic hand tools for this one, guys, including a 7 and 10 millimeter wrench and socket, including a set of pliers and also a panel trim removal tool. This is gonna be used to help you remove the factory fender trim if equipped. Once the factory fender trim is out of the way, you can get to work installing the new Putco fender trim here, which will be done using the included hardware and Putco's very detailed install instructions. Now basically you're looking at a bunch of clips here, guys. Again, no drilling, no 3M tape, anything like that. So again, figure a couple hours from start to finish before you have everything installed. I said it earlier, guys, and I'll say it again, I'm personally a big fan of what the Putco Black Platinum fender trim brings to the table. You're getting quality materials here thanks to the 304 grade stainless steel. You're getting that really sleek Black Platinum finish, and I think these things look really good when installed. Factor in that great price, and you got a great bang for your buck mod. So that's my review of the Putco Black Platinum fender trim, which you can find right here at AmericanMuscle.com.